Abuja Chief Imam suspended for criticizing Buhari over Kaduna train bombing. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the news. The Chief Imam of Apo Jumat's Mosque in Abuja, Sheikh Nuru Khalid, suspended for criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari over the recent Kano train bombing. According to a recent report today, it was gathered that the Chief Imam of Apo Jumat Service Mosque in Abuja, Sheikh Nuru Khalid, was suspended by the mosque's steering committee for criticizing President Muhammadu Buhari over the incessant attacks in Kaduna. Further reports reveal that the Chief Imam criticized President Buhari during the sermon on Friday, condemning the president for not visiting Kaduna State over the recent bombing of the Kaduna-Abuja train, where some passengers were killed, injured, and some were kidnapped. In his argument, he said the president visited Kaduna State for his campaign, but he couldn't visit the state after the incident. He also said that the president has failed to protect lives and properties of Nigerians, and that he knows that a lot of people are scared to speak the truth to power, but he is taking it upon himself to speak truth to power by saying that the president has failed. Now, reacting to the suspension of the Sheikh is Shehu Sani, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who said that the Imam has said nothing but the truth to power at the appropriate time. He urged the mosque steering committee to change their decision. In his tweet, Shehu Sani wrote, "The suspension of the Imam of Apo Friday Mosque Sheikh Nuru Khalid by the mosque steering committee is inappropriate. His criticisms of the government reflects the views of most Nigerians. He spoke through to power at the right time. I urge the committee to reverse the decisions." However, hours after, the Imam has responded. Sheikh said he remains unbothered and vows to continue to speak truth to power. The Chief Imam of Apo Legislative Quarters Mosque, Abuja, Sheikh Nuru Khalid, reacted to his suspension. He said, "God is the most powerful. He gives, enthrones, and takes away power, dethrones, from whomever he wishes. O God, the master of sovereignty, you give sovereignty to whom you please, and seize sovereignty from whom you please. You honor whom you please, and you also abase whom you please. All good is in your hands. Indeed, you have power over all things." Reported Daily Trust. POS also reported that the committee announced the immediate appointment of Malam Mohammed, who will deliver Ramadan Tafsir, while Malam Abdullahi will be leading Friday prayers upon the suspension of the suspended Sheikh Imam. The letter written for suspension of this Sheikh goes like this. It said, "I'm informing you that you have been suspended from leading prayers in the Apo Legislative Quarters Mosque from today being April 2nd, 2022 until further notice. The decision was taken out of the inciting Friday sermon you delivered on April 1st, 2022, where you advised people not to vote come 2023 general elections unless politicians respond to some critical issues. You should have advised them to vote out those that transgress the Almighty and breach people's social contract as well as the state." So that is what has unfortunately happened, and honestly, Nigerians are now seeing the kind of leaders we have at the very top. Well, the anti-government sermon, as it's called, that led to the suspension of this fearless Imam, Sheikh Nuru Khalid, has raised a lot of reactions. He gave the sermon on the 1st of April, and by the 2nd of April, he got the suspension with immediate effect. And, it just shows us that we are in a big, big soup as far as Nigeria is concerned. And also, people are comparing, what has just happened to when the ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, was in office, where a lot of people from all quarters, right, were, castigating him, criticizing him, And he actually came out at that time to say that he's one of the most criticized presidents ever. And right now, we now see, because Jonathan was not, his regime was not this, how should I put it now? He wasn't going after people saying anything like this. Even this current APC government were at loggerheads with him. And from everything, we can see clearly that right now, we might have made a lot of mistakes as far as governance in Nigeria is concerned. The energy that is supposed to be spent on resolving issues from the very root is what is spent to tame, to arrest, to demotivate, to poke people, the few fearless ones who have come out to speak the truth to power. And like people said, to say, okay, maybe the mosque is funded by the federal government or whatever it is. Whatever the situation is, everybody has the right to express their opinion. And we should all be as upset as this Imam that has come out to say there is fire on the mountain. Our country cannot continue to be like this. Noble men who are speaking are being poked, they are being trailed, they are being dehumanized. And we are thinking, what kind of presidency do we have that doesn't want to listen, that doesn't want to solve our problems, that doesn't want to listen to criticisms, but just want to do things their way? And anytime anything goes wrong, they absolve themselves of any kind of responsibility or accountability and throw it back at us. And we are thinking, what exactly are we doing? Do they have any clue of what governance is about, or they just wanted to be in power? That is the $1 billion question. Because as far as they are looking out for people who are speaking the truth to power, we can't but continue to speak. We can't but continue to speak, because this is our lives. Our lives are involved, our children's lives, the generation yet to come, and all of that. There's just so much happening, and the government seems to have no clue on how to resolve it. And as we know, Nigeria is a very religious country. So if the presidency that is known as a Muslim presidency is now doing this to an Imam, what will happen to a Christian who opens his mouth to also speak truth to power? And any government who is sensible enough, we know what actions and when to take the actions. More than ever before, if you're a youth in Nigeria, what you just need to know is that we are in for very serious times and interesting times that will define the way forward for our dear nation, Nigeria. And very soon, it's just meant to make people fear not to speak the truth to power again. And we are thinking, is this truly democracy? Thank you so much for watching. Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Also, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next news. Bye for now.